Hey guys, John Bergsma here. Hey, it's been a bit of a break for me. I was down and out for about 7 days with some food poisoning. E. coli got me, so I'm glad to be back. Thanks for being patient. I did post, of course, every day our written reports out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that detailed reports that our guides send in. But hey, we got a couple of awesome reports today, so stay tuned. We're going to talk about two different areas of the Alpena region. We're going to talk about Presque Isle and the bite that goes on there this time of year from Captain Steve Hubbard. Then we're going to slide down to Hubbard Lake. We're going to talk with Captain Nick Dode, who's from Real Live Action Sport Fishing, of course, and he's up there for the next few weeks putting a herd on some nice Hubbard Lake walleye. Two great reports, both from the Alpena region. Stay tuned. So hey guys, we're going to start up in Presque Isle now. Captain Steve Hubbard from Chum Bucket Charters has been up in Presque Isle for the last month or so, really banging the mixed bag fishing that is that northeast corner in August. This happens every single year. It's no great big surprise. Steve's catching, of course, his box limit of lake trout on a daily basis for his, for all of his clients, and but mixing in a lot of really nice silverfish action as well. He's actually touched quite a few kings this year, as well as his normal Atlantics, coho, and steelhead. Pink salmon should be coming through right about now really heavily. Here we're early August, and that usually means that most of the pinks are starting to head north up so they can get up into the Drummond Island area and up the St. Mary's River. Now, Steve is using his normal sets. He's fishing Presque Isle, 100 to 140 foot of water, 75 all coppers now on the board, 75, 125, and 200. Those are his three sets that he's setting out. Now, he's admitting he's not catching much on his 75 and 125s except for silvers, which is exactly why he leaves them out, to get that nice mixed bag flavor, to add a few fish to the box. You're only allowed 3 Lakers a piece up there in the Alpena region. So, as a way to actually maximize and get his clients 5 fish, Steve always has got 4 high lines out, trying to tap into that silverfish bite that goes on. The 200s and his divers, which are running mid-depth, and his downriggers, which are down 20 off the bottom. That's his setup, 20 off the bottom with a big number 12 Dreamweaver paddle, and that just does a tractor job to get fish into the set. Speeds of about 2.5. Steve is a real 2.5 nut. Once summer starts, he just locks it in at 2.5 and goes. Of course, if you have a fish hawk on your boat, that'll be really helpful as well to know, what the currents are doing down there. That's probably one of the single biggest things that is effective in helping you catch more fish, and that's having that current meter that goes on. So, brightly covered super slims. Super slims never quit working up there in the northeast corner. Smelt is your main forage base up there, along with gobies, but the smelt are long and narrow in profile. So a brightly colored super slim is always going to do a great job. Again, mid depths for your divers, wire divers, mid depths, and your downriggers set 20 feet up off the bottom with a combination of either the big paddle or just a regular old spoon about 60 foot off the other ball.
Midwest Steel Carports is Michigan's premier steel building manufacturer. We manufacture and install custom steel buildings throughout Michigan. Our engineer-certified steel buildings are fully tailored to fit your every need, and our up to 40-year warranty protects your investment. From residential storage sheds to commercial warehouses, let our team work with you to find your ideal building. For more information and pricing, visit MidwestSteelCarports.com.
So when we move over to Hubbard Lake, that's where Captain Nick Dode is doing a great job right now, and he's slow trolling that 30 to 60 foot depths of Hubbard Lake. He's been using spinners. He's also going super slow. I have got a hankering and a fetish for these little double troubles, and what this is a Walleye Nation Creation slow death rig. And I'm telling you what, guys, if you haven't used this bait, you've got to get some. Walleye Nation creation. They're called Double Trouble Slow Death rigs. We filmed 2 shows with them already this year. They are lights out. What makes them unique is the tiny little treble hook that's actually first, then the slow death rig. So you string your bait up on that slow death rig hook, and that spins super slow. Pinch the tail of the crawler off, or like I do a lot of times, use an Uncle Josh pork crawler, cut it in half. It makes it 3.5 inches long, string it on, works perfectly. 1.5 or so miles an hour. I like to pull these on a 3-ounce bottom bouncer, 2 to 1. So that system will get you down, you know, 20 out is 10 down. Or you can run tadpoles, either way. But I like to go about 1.5 miles an hour with these Walleye Nation creation slow death rigs. They absolutely crush fish. Get on up there, give Captain Nick a call if you want to get out, but the Alpena region is hot and heavy in the month of August.
Wyandotte Lure manufactures soft plastic baits and fishing tackle right here in the Detroit area. Our famous original Wyandotte worm and the new Motor City minnow are made with our own special blend of material that is soft enough for a fish to bite, but durable enough to use all day. Our baits are available in over 30 different fish-catching colors. Just another reason why Wyandotte Lure is known as the king of the river. Go to WyandottLure.com or ask for them at your local bait and tackle store.
So hey, we like to get really detailed when it comes to these summer reports, because exactly how you catch the fish is part of the recipe. You can't just throw your boat in the water and just aimlessly drive all over. So hopefully with those copper leads and you know, our mid depths on our divers and down deep with our downrigger balls, and on Hubbard Lake going about that 1.2 to 1.5. If you're using 2 hook crawler harnesses, you can go 1.2, 1.3. If you're using slow death, I like to pick that up to about 1.4, 1.5. No matter which rig you choose, get out there. The Alpena region's awesome. We'll see you tomorrow with another great report.